Hey guys, welcome back. Drip and Farm.
changer. Now all I do is chill and write bangers. Morph into the green like the White Ranger. Taking my block to the top just like Jenga. Danger, step on up and get roasted. I'm just trying to make some change like Drip Coach did. Posting like daily, put you under hypnosis. Fuck around with another dev and get ghosted. It's hopeless. We so bullish like Mike Jordan. All the fun fading away is quite enormous. Building a bridge, kinda like a chorus for those missing in action like Chuck Norris. Run for us, run away, don't come back. We stick together, on point like thumbtacks. Grab the Iron Man, they gone from one snap. Going hard for the network, that's a fun fact. Danger, step on up and get roasted.
Yo, what's up? How are the levels now? Can you guys hear me? Who's in the building? Let's see. I see USB mic is making some noise up here, so I think you guys can hear me. I'm doing this from Streamlabs because I wanted to invite people onto the stream, so I want to see if I set this up properly this time, because last time I did not. So trial and error. So can you hear me now? Should have been music before, and now you should be able to hear me. Looks like audio is going out, but verify for me, please. Crypto, El Gato Crypto, good? Does that mean levels are good? I hope so. All right, what up to C? I don't know who that is. What up to El Gato Crypto? What up, Cyber Crypto? What up, what up, what up? So, yeah. Sounds great. Mic check. Mic check 1 2 1 2. All right. Well, we do have a announcement from the great Forex Shark. If you guys haven't seen it, ironically, I don't understand how he does this or why he does this. So it's not on the Black Cube Finance page, nor is it actually on his Forex Shark post on Twitter. I guess he just assumes everybody follows him on Telegram. Well, we do have that message here on Telegram for those that do follow. So I see. So you couldn't hear the sound when I switched to the Telegram because I do not actually have the on the Zoom. I don't have the mic set up on that. So I read that entire thing and no one heard me. That's what you get when you use new software. So there's different scenes on Streamlabs, and I didn't set up the mic on the Zoom scene. My bad. Hope you guys read that. So I won't read it again. Did you read it? I'll read it. I'll read it again. I'll leave it on this one. I see what I did though. So now I'm making, hold on, let me make a note for myself to fix this in my to-do list. Bear with me 1 second while I make a note to actually edit the scene, because if I don't, then I'll make a mistake and come back next time and do this exact same thing. Edit scene for Zoom Telegram Zoom. Then we'll read this again. Telegram Zoom to add USB audio. Good thing I actually looked at you guys' messages, though. I'm new to YouTube, new to streaming, as you can tell. 2 years. Actually, I've only been streaming maybe a couple months, 6-7 months, some shit like that. But I just started using Streamlabs, whereas before I was running it straight through YouTube. So my apologies. So I can't zoom in on this. So let's just go back. All right. Greetings, followers of Black Cube. Your anticipation has not gone unnoticed. We greatly value your unwavering patience and loyalty, and we want to assure you that our team is tirelessly working to bring our exciting platform to life. I said in my last interview that the next time you see me, it would be with a major announcement, and I'm sticking to this. We do have a big interview coming up in a few days, likely early next week. We haven't only been testing, as our testing devs have been wrapping up their work, which is not easy considering we are doing something truly innovative. We have been continuing to build using the time as efficiently as possible, and due to this, we have something much more powerful that previously described. We won't reveal too much just yet, but we will in the upcoming interview where it can be properly displayed. We want you to fully experience the immense potential of Black Cube Finance when we launch. The time of revelation draws near. The Black Cube will soon unveil its true form, casting a new light on the DeFi landscape. Until then, we invite you to join us in the dance of anticipation, for in the silence, we are creating a symphony. In the darkness, we are shaping the light. Stay tuned to our channels. The silence will soon break with the roar of Black Cube Finance's arrival. So what do you guys think about that? I don't want to color it with my opinion. I did when I was muted, so luckily you didn't hear that. But have you guys, one, were you aware of this? Two, what do you think? What are your thoughts on the unveiling of something truly innovative, Black Cube Finance? So far, there's only had 3,000 people view it, but it's only been live for 6 hours. So the average on Forex's posts are like 9 to 10,000. 10,000, 13, 11. So we will see how this shapes up, if people are tapping in or not. Give it a couple days and come back and check on this. But what are you guys' thoughts on Black Cube Finance? He can go to F. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. So I find this fascinating that actually there's already, I don't know if you guys know this, but I got a video coming out. There's already an exact replica of this on PancakeSwap. It sounds like the Anna Farm, same story, different song. Yeah, exactly. So I feel the same way. He talks a good game, a lot of hype, but he's yet to understand that execution is what brings the actual capital in the DeFi. It is a nascent industry. It relies solely on hype and the ability to get shit out as quick as possible. You don't need AMAs, you don't need VCs. If you just stealth launch, your content creators will let people know. Like, that's literally our job, is to find out what's going on, to scour Telegrams and Medium posts and Reddit threads, and then that information just gets out there virally. Like, there's no better marketing than having something actually available and people FOMOing in because they're like, oh shit, I just heard about it. It's 6 hours old. It's 12 hours old. It's 24, whatever. Again, kitchen sink, prime example. Stealth launch. They did the B&B side, stealth launch. They've got some other stuff on there. Carol made some updates. Like I don't know. I'm not in those other Telegrams, so maybe they're making announcements, I guess. But people are still hearing about it by obviously people just talking about it and making content on it. Like, that's the simplest thing to do. SS, same shit, different day. True indeed. Until Forex can listen and get in tune with the investors in the DeFi space, this is just more BS from him. I agree. I sold most of my dogs and will keep my pigs and just let the compounding earn some cash and put that into the cube and keep it moving. I did the opposite. I sold all my pigs between 35 to 25, and I still got capital on the farm. Actually, that's the spoiler, my video coming out. I moved some of my capital, literally doing a compare and contrast to Brill Finance. A shitty 5 ready is better than a 10 that never comes. Exactly. That's how this space is The energy is in the space, man. You just got to recognize it. You can fight it all you want to, but the energy is all about hype and FOMO. And they don't even care if the shit works or not. Like, they don't care what the website looks like. I'm not going to shit on the kitchen sink devs, but this is a very simple UI. And it's, I don't know what the TVL is now. Let's see. But there's nothing fancy here. It's got 2 blocks. It had just one for drip. They added another one. Like, that's it. Stake, compound claim. You got 3 actions. Like, that's it on the entire thing. And this has burned damn near 1 million drip already. And it's what, 3 weeks old? That is fucking nuts. Like, you don't need anything fancy, man. All degens want is the place to click buttons. Like, think of it like the scratch off ticket, or hell, the slot machine. I'm old enough to remember the actual handle on the slot machine that you actually pulled. But they figured out that, oh shit, we can make more money and get more spins if you just have people click a button. And, you know, your psychologists and behavioral therapists are like, hey, let's change this from pulling the handle to clicking a button. And it made it much more simpler. And people just click. Now, actually, slot machines have tons of ways you can win with like 50 different combinations and all that, but nobody cares. They don't actually pay attention to how you play or how the payouts are done. They just literally click spin and wait for it to make a noise. It's the same as this. This is actually more complicated than a slot machine. This is like clicking 2 buttons, but on a slot, it's just like spin, 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 cash out. That's all people want. Like, all this was great, but he took so long to deliver on this that nobody cared. And clearly lost all the momentum. Hence why nobody's using Triple D at all. They would much rather, like, think about that. You with Triple D, you actually have better odds if more people are playing, because you can actually, you're minting drip due to Triple D. Over here, you got more people playing and you actually have less percentage of what you can win, because the contract on kitchen sink only pays out the drip that was allocated towards it. There's no new mint, no new drip that can be minted. The Triple D drip over here can still mint drip. So if more people were actually playing, if the amount of people were playing on kitchen sink were playing on Triple D, we would have much bigger prizes. But again, he hasn't even made updates to this. That's how shitty this thing is. Like, it's still doing 6 rounds per day, as far as I'm aware. And the amount of drip it actually costs you to get in to buy a ticket, you can't even ROI on that. So they would rather gamble over here, locking up their actual tokens, because it's simpler, it's quicker. It was something that was made, you know, based on the energy in the space, you know. That's just a perfect example. This is going on, what, 100 days now? Yeah, because you get 6 rounds per day. So literally, today will be the 100th day. That's crazy. And nothing. It's nuts. Chris Cruz, what up? Forex will never get any more of my money. I agree. So if you're not familiar, this is a spoiler for tomorrow. You may not have seen this. Pancake swap. I'm going to show you this new feature that pretty much does exactly what Forex is trying to do. And they did it a hell of a lot faster. And they got Pancake Swap's partnership. So if you're not familiar with this, you come over here to Pancake Swap, kind of position manager. And position manager is essentially what sounds like Black Cube Finance. Now, I don't have any data on that because obviously Black Cube Finance isn't available. But here's how easy this is. I already went and staked in USDT and Wrap BNB Cake. So this Brill Finance, this is one of their partners, Brilliance Finance. You can find out about them down here. Where's their blog? I'll show you. So basically, Brill is a liquidity manager, automatic liquidity manager protocol. Where are they at? Here we go. Brill Finance. So what these guys do, so they've got this yield IQ strategy, blah, blah, blah. But basically, where's the nitty gritty? What you really want to know is they do the exact same thing Forex is talking about. They will manage your position, and all you got to do is add liquidity, and you never fall out of range, and then you earn fees. Really, really simple. And it was super easy to get into. No taxes, none of this other bullshit, locking up your tokens, none of this waiting for someone to make something. It's literally one token in. So when I got in for this one, I had to get USDT or cake. I can't remember what I had to add. Let's see. What was it? USDT. So you just get your USDT and it will automatically create the position for you. So I put in $150 worth of cake or USDT, and it created the position between these two. So it's not a 50-50 split like the previous automated market makers, like in V2. It just allocates it based off of the trading fees and optimizing the yield for you. So you put in your one asset. So for me, it was $150 worth of USDT. They allocated accordingly. And then I've been earning cake. It's been in here like just over a day, I think. So not a lot, clearly, based on what I have. But if I had $1,000 in here, then I'd be earning $1 a day. That ain't bad. In cake. And I believe cake will see much more bullish future than cubes or seats. So when you look at this, this has been out for just over a week, and liquidity on here, 1 million. Liquidity here, another 700K. Here, another million. So, and it was just kind of, I haven't followed Pancake Swap, so I don't know if it was stealth launched or not, but you had this blog and it's just like, hey, we got this position manager and our new partner is Brill Finance. So what it sounds like to me is they'll be actually doing multiple partnerships, conceived partnership between Ichi and Brill. So there's probably going to be other partners doing something similar to this. So this one is only Brill. So there's only 6 liquidity providing areas and no other partners are available. But you have the same risk. So Brill Finance will be the same risk as Forex Shark. But the fact that PancakeSwap put their cosign on this, to me, says something unique, because we've never seen anything from the animal farm ecosystem get cosigned. And PancakeSwap is not going anywhere. These devs keep developing and putting stuff out. This Pancake Protectors game is out. This is new right now. Prediction and pottery. Have no idea what that is. You still have the lottery. So they're trying to find ways to make cake more valuable, basically. So this automated liquidity management protocol should do something very similar. So what I did, or what I'm recommending, I'm not recommending because I can't give financial advice, of course, but I had over here, I still have, actually, I take that back, a USDT and cake position. And my goal is to literally run a side-by-side comparison whenever this launches. What the hell? Are they doing something in the background? Because I can't get to my farm. So I want to show my farm position for the same capital against my farm position for the same capital on Brill Finance. So this one here, once it actually updates, is the same amount of capital. And I moved it over. So right now we're kind of comparing apples to oranges, because Animal Farm has not moved over to Black Cube. But once it does, I will be comparing the exact same value. So I'm going to leave that over on the farm and then claim the rewards on the same day. And then we will have a comparison. Let's see what happens. See if truly what he said down here, truly innovative, more powerful than previously described. We will see. I have a feeling it will not be. All right, let me go see what we got in the chats. Chris Cruz, yep. Drip Fortune. Cryptillion, I'm using the PancakeSwap position manager and loving it so far. Facts. Drip Fortune, same. All right, so you guys are already in it, so I'm no alpha from me. Forex too slow again. Yeah, exactly. I already made the hypothesis that what's going to happen once this comes out, we will see Uniswap V4, which will mean we'll have to see PancakeSwap V4. And then Forex will be like, oh, we got to make changes again. But luckily, because we made these contracts able to be upgraded, the changes will go quickly. Remember that? V3 for Pancake Swap came out, shit, like February, March? Let's see. Pancake Swap V3 release date. I'm quite curious because here we are, damn near a year. Pancake Swap V3 release date. I think it was February. March. The application has to go live during the first week of April. Okay, so April? Yeah, end of quarter 1. So we've been sitting, well, actually, I take that back because remember, so it went live, but Forex already knew about this because, quote unquote, they were in contact with the Pancake Swap devs. So they were keeping them in the loop so that they wouldn't fall behind on changes. So we were supposed to go live. I think it was like a week or 2 after this went live. So here we are in quarter 4, and we still don't have one. It was originally supposed to be Animal Farm V3, but now it's Black Cube Finance so that he can just reset the charts to make this shit show look more bullish to new people to get fleeced. I'm actually surprised how well dogs are holding. They're up 1%. I'm surprised they have not tanked further than this. That is impressive because I honestly thought that they would just continue to plummet. But somebody is buying them. Gonna have to like look at wallets and see who's got the most dogs. Because we shot all the way down to 260, so it does not want to go past the 250 mark for dogs. And I don't know who in their right mind would be buying dogs. There's still a decent amount of capital that's farming them. 263,000, 257, 378, 300, 292, 300, 387, 500. Yeah, it's not bad. Spread out. BTC and ETH. I think once people find out a better place for that, they will jump ship. Because remember, also, I think about 6 months ago, we were supposed to have a location for this. Single asset staking was supposed to go to multi-chain or Stargate or somewhere else. Because, quote unquote, again, this was causing the massive inflation of the dogs and pigs, actually just dogs, which was causing the token price to decrease. So he was going to move the single asset stake, remove it so that it would reduce the minting of dogs by 70%. That still hasn't been done. So, and there's still quite a bit of capital here. Hey, I've earned, did I earn any dogs? I thought I had something here. Yeah, there we go. I've earned 21 cents worth of dogs for my 0.02 BTC. So there's still quite a bit of capital on the farm. I am surprised, to say the least. 21 million. What do we got in the chats? Someone needs to put out a ruthless meme protocol based on Forex and rate and then launch and watch it go to the moon. Yeah, exactly. The automated buybacks. Yeah, actually, I took to Hustle Man Matt. I said what he should do here because he added BNB, but I don't think he's doing it. I said he should add B-Reap and any of the other tokens, basically, and just capture as much of the TVL as possible. So literally just like give all of the current Animal Farm and Drip players a place to migrate their dogs and pigs, and then watch his TVL increase higher than what's on the actual farm. That would just be like what do you call that? Just a gut check, reality check. If I were Hustleman Matt, I would do it just for fun, because from what I understand, it's literally just forking the contract, copy, paste, and then change the contract address, and everything else works. But he wants to wait until it gets a lot higher. He wants the amount of drip in the contract to be higher than Pancake Swap. So I don't think he's going to do anything else until that happens. But he is well on his way right now. 131 million token supply. What are we at? 700K. 6 million. Oh, what the hell? 6 million? I didn't realize it was that high. Jesus Christ. Okay, I take that back. He is going to definitely surpass Pancake Swap. Holy shit, when did that happen? Is that a typo? 6.3 million. Like, I could have swore it was much lower than that. Okay, it was like 5, right? Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it was 5 million. I remember doing like the 50% video. Okay, yeah, it just still threw me off. That's crazy. That is nuts, man. Like, that's how you do something. So I think it'd be hilarious if he did the same thing with B-Reap. Because I think he could capture more of the B-Reap. Like right now, there's nothing for us with B-Reap. Like you can't use it. Forex hasn't done anything with it. $92. That is not right. It is not that price. That's V1. So there's 83,000 B-Reap total supply. And there's the silo. So he could easily get more than 25K in the whatchamacallit. I think this is a silo or one of these address. I don't know. There's Ray's, one of Ray's wallets. It's got 385 B-Reap. So if he were to fork it, I think he would very quickly capture more B-Reap than these contracts. So there's B-Reap and Rake and B-Reap and Pancake Swap. And that'd give people a game to play with B-Reap. You'd be able to basically stake it, claim it, earn more. Kind of like the silo was supposed to do, but you know, all the Forex projects is just shit the bed. But anyway, this is impressive. Let's go back to Drip, because I had no idea. I don't want that. Where is the kitchen sink contract? That's what I'm looking for. I wanted that open in a new tab. Why did it open the other one? Yeah, Drip token. Screw it. Let's just go. Because I think this is 21 days old or something. I'm just curious how old it is that it's done this that quickly. That is impressive. What do you guys got? Automated buybacks. Oh, yeah. That was some other shit for the farm that we never saw. Nah, 20 million. 20 million for what? I missed that. What was I talking about? That the goal for Drip or something? What was that, Drip Fortune? 20 million what? Kitchen sink, where you at? Open up. I just want to see when you were created, my friend. It's not going to be there. There's no contract creation date on that. Is it here? I know if I go to the first transaction, I'll be able to see it. 28 days ago. So it's almost a month old. I don't think it got deployed on 28 days ago, though, to be honest. But either way, that's still impressive that they created that or did this. Let's see. Let's go to the last date. Yeah, that's right. It was. All right. 28 days. 28 days later. Contract creation. That is impressive. 6 million drip in the contract in 1 month. Holy hell. Crazy. What's triple D? Vault. There ain't shit in the vault. 181 tokens. This is laughable at best. What kind of money we got in the marketing wallet, because we ain't going to see that anytime soon. Oh, did he move that? What was done with that? Did it get spent on Chainlink Oracle costs or some shit? Because we had about like $300 or $500, something like that. There's the drip. Where did the money go? Show me the money. I think there was a notification or somebody had a post about it being spent, but I just don't remember. Does anybody know where the marketing dollars went? Because they're gone. Where was it sent to? All right, here we go. $543 went to this address. For what? Why? What address is this? I don't know what this contract is. It's got some chain link in it. Finance peg chain link. Why did the marketing dollars go to this wallet to sit? Nope. After it went to this wallet, it left. So it's been moving around, transferred. I don't feel like following that rabbit hole, but I would like to know why it was spent. Does anybody know? I thought I remember something about a telegram or a post or something like that, but it sure as hell didn't go back to drip. That's for damn sure. Anywho, so yeah, Brill Finance. And anybody know anything about this pottery on PancakeSwap? Is it like a lottery again? Deposit cake for 10 weeks and a chance to win prize pot. Current prize pot, $79 stake to get your tickets now. Pottery. 56,000. Yeah, they're just trying to find multiple ways to get cake utilized. Guess I'd love to see cake reclaim its former glory. So that looks like a simple game, not very active. They need higher pools than that though. And what is this? Once you enter position, you cannot cancel it. I understand. Blah, 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 blah. What is this? What is this, like options? They got options trading on PancakeSwap now? You're expecting the price to go up or down, I guess? Yeah, it looks like there's options. Anybody know anything about this one? And they're using Chainlink so that it's trust verifiably fair. So if you really want to high-low gamble. Wow. That's cool. And then I guess there's just different rounds. Interesting. Oh, 20 mil on the animal farm. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Ah, yeah. I thought we'd be much lower than that, to be honest, but I'm surprised a lot of people still got their capital there. The bulk of that capital, though, is sitting where exactly? I guess it's on the actual LPs, because this is 1, 2, 2.5, plus another 6, so 9 million, so 11 million. Well, ETH. So about 10 million is sitting in all the other LPs, I guess. Or does it count the actual? No, because that's dogs, that's pigs. So yeah. Once those people figure out that there's a better place to stake their capital, they will probably leave as well. Because right now you're still earning a asset that's taxed 90%. I haven't even looked at my dog pound, like what the point with that was with the NFTs. I don't even remember what that was about or what the point is. You can sell them, right? I guess. I forgot. That's how long it's been and how dead the ecosystem is. You just stop paying attention. That's kind of the name of the game. He like gaslights, gives you like narratives about things coming out, and then doesn't talk about it so that you forget. And then you don't realize how much money you're owed or what you put in. You stop claiming and stuff. So you just fall off. I think that's his actual way that he plays the game or expects people to interact. Gotta hop off and get some sleep so I can get my David Goggins on early morning. I got you, Cyber Crypto. Yeah, I did the same thing this morning. Went running, and actually I'm moving right now. So I'm in the process of moving to another condo in the same area, but had to go running and work out at 4:30 just so that I could try to get 2 moving truck loads done before the stream, which worked out pretty well. That's if you want to get a real, I wouldn't say real Goggins because Goggins goes to another level. But come to Cambodia and find a place you got to move into with no elevator and only stairs. That'll get you going. They do a lot of manual labor stuff, man. Oh, it's crazy. But that stuff keeps you young. Stay moving. That will keep the body energized. So catch you later, Cyber Crypto. I'm probably going to be popping off as well because I got nothing else of value. We already read the announcement. And nothing else is going on. So there's nothing with Drip, nothing with Animal Farm or Black Cube. We already saw the update there. Nothing on Twitter about this. So I got nothing else. Pulse Drip is doing a lot of things. That's for damn sure. And I did, you guys saw the video on Carol. So I think now they have a 20-day stake or something like that. Oh, so they partnered up with DGen Protocol. That's pretty dope. That's cool. Yeah, DGen Protocol has been around for a while. What do we got on, oh, Carol. I do not co-sign this at all. I'm playing with house money. 100%. The important the promotion of 2,000 Carol for the first deposit of 0.1 ETH to claim. Okay. But yeah, supposedly I think now there's a way you can bond only 20 days. Is that right? Yeah. So I guess you get less tokens when you do it. But anyway. Why is this from February 10th? Did I do like 100 days with that or some shit? Damn. Or is that the one they gave me? I think that's the one they gave me. That's crazy. So I won't be seeing any of this money anytime soon. This is the one they bonded for me or staked for me. Then I had to use they bonded it. Then I had to use that amount to stake that they sent. So I won't be seeing those divs anytime soon. My goal on this is basically to wait till I get about $100 out of here. Then I'll rebond. So I'm not cashing out any of this. Just gonna play the game the way it's meant to be played and let you guys see what's going on behind the scenes. So this 300 could turn into, a lot of money, or it could literally go to zero. But that's why there's no referral link for this, because I'm still on the fence with these guys. They came out of nowhere. I know nothing about the team. I have not done my research. So I just only put up the money they gave me. I didn't even have any gas fees I had to allocate. This is all house money. And not all content creators are transparent with that. A lot of times they get paid and they show you that they're getting into a protocol. And then when it rugs, they're like, oh, well, I lost money too. And they're not actually telling you the truth that the money they lost wasn't theirs. Kevin O'Leary did that shit with SBF, talking about he lost multiple millions of dollars, but all that was the money that SBF paid him that was stolen from normal investors. So your content creators are very disingenuous. So I try to be transparent and honest. All right. What we got? Bro, if you never shined a light on Drip and Forex, he would have kept that with this mess. Appreciate you. My pleasure, my friend. That's the only reason, nobody's going to admit this, but that's the only reason why Ray deleted all his videos. It's because he doesn't want to get drug into whatever the hell CoffeeZilla is going to be doing, or whoever else is going to be digging into behind the scenes. I've heard rumor that there are some people looking to contact CoffeeZilla on Forex and Ray, as well as hiring detectives. What do you call those people? Yeah, just detectives, I guess, to figure out where the money went and see if they can get some eyes shined on Forex and Ray, for sure. I originally thought that, you know, Forex was legit, operating independent, but the fact that he let Ray fleece the system and manipulate it the way he did and never once said anything. Now, one can argue he didn't know and still doesn't know, but I don't buy that one bit. So I'm quite certain he is well aware of what Ray did, because I talked to the project manager and multiple videos, and Ray deleted his videos and all that shit. And there was plenty of people that were in the know. So it's hard to imagine that Forex was not aware. And yeah, I'm 100% certain. Well, the scam still goes on. Forex is going to continue to scam and have you convince you to lock up your capital and tell you about bullish things that are never going to come out. But the spotlight has been shined on the cockroach known as Ray. So at least he is going to be try to be a little more scammy behind the scenes, I guess you could say. It's not going to be as transparent as he was before. So he's not showing his wallets on screen anymore, deleted all the other videos with that. So you're going to have to be very careful of any project he co-signs or gets into or puts a referral out. So supposedly also, like, I didn't know about this one, but I did a video on it. What the hell is their name? The one for the Wasteland Labs. So I don't know if Ray is behind this or if they just reached out to Ray to give him some alpha. But somebody told me that this was Ray's actual project. If that's the case, then I'll be very, very cautious of what's going on behind the scenes. So I covered it because I saw Drip to Wealth mention it in a Twitter or a comment on x.com. And then I went and did some research and looked at it. And then I saw the videos. And to me, the videos do not co-sign any of Ray's behavior. But from what I've seen now, Ray was one of the first ones to cover this. So either he is sneakily behind the scenes working with this team and making it sound like they just reached out to him and shared it, or it's a legitimate independent team and they just know that Ray has the biggest microphone in the Drip community, so they shared it with him first. I do not know. But the promotional material, the way I interpret it, does not sound like it's a co-signing of Ray's behavior. However, that could be the misdirection that one would need to rewrite your narrative, right? So if you have been fleecing your community, lying to them, gaslighting and stealing from them, what better way than to partner with someone else or create a token or project that does not co-sign your behavior, even though it's yours? So you never know in this crypto space, man. I have no idea. But at the end of the day, don't trust but verify. So let's see what these guys put out and take a look at the contracts and find out, yeah, what's going on behind the scenes. So these two videos here, to me, were very, very well done. And the narrative they used was not that of co-signing behavior that Ray and other leechers did within the system. So I don't know. We will see. We will see. Robbie, it looks like Ray's video. I can't say it looks like Ray's videos, but I know he was the first one to cover this. So again, I have no idea if they reached out to Ray or if it's just Ray's way of pushing a new project and being behind the scenes, puppeteering the narrative. I have no idea. But I like what they've done. So don't throw the baby out with the bathwater, as they say. So I can separate my emotions and be willing to look at the project and the protocol and the tokens and the contract and decide if it's something worth entertaining. That's all I can do. All right, I'm going to cap the stream there, man. Right at 45 minutes, we're looking good. Covered enough to see what's going on behind the scenes. So I will finish my move today. And then I should be recording from a new place next week. You guys won't know, it won't make any difference, but yeah, condos are cheap. That's the other cool thing out here. I'll share that as well on the way out. All of the apartments and condos you move into are fully furnished. So like it'll have a TV, couch, refrigerator, even kitchen utensils and beds and furniture. Like this shit is dope, man. Like I don't know how it is in other Southeast Asia countries, but you can literally get off the airplane, drive around. Okay, I'd recommend getting maybe 3 days at a hotel. Find the area in the city you want to live. Drive around that area, either in a tuk-tuk grab, like similar to a Uber, or even walk if you're familiar. And you literally just walk up to a hotel. I'm sorry, not a hotel, an apartment condo kind of place and say, hey, you have rooms available? They say yes. And you go, can I see them? They say yes. You go look at the room you want and you can literally move in that day. And again, like 80% are fully furnished. And by fully, like I said, I mean they have the bed, probably a bed and a pillow, maybe no sheets. Some of them have sheets. You have kitchen utensils. And you have a TV and a couch and like a dining room table and shit like that. And some even have more than that, like trash cans and places to hang your laundry and washing machine. Some of them don't have a washing machine, but point being, like it is super easy to live a nomadic lifestyle in Southeast Asia. Again, I'm not familiar with other countries like this, but I guess it could be the same as basically an Airbnb for a long stay. So when you move to an Airbnb, they're typically fully furnished. So point being, we're moving out of one condo to another one. And it's actually a franchise condo. So it's by the same people. There's 6 different franchises in the city. And we save an ass ton of money and it's newer. So it's like, why the hell not? You know, it is dope. All right, I'm going to cap the stream there. I think that's good enough. That was just a little bit about Cambodia. I will catch you guys next week. You know the drill. Smash that HBO special on the way out. Like, subscribe, comment down below. And until next time, lift daily and achieve your impossible. See you guys.